When you think about soccer, football in North America, there aren't a lot of clubs that have a lengthy existence, professional clubs that is. I was here from the start of the franchise in '74, and if someone had said that 5 years later we'd be playing in front of full houses at Empire Stadium, 32,000 people plus, winning a soccer ball and coming back and having 100,000 people to welcome us, it would have seemed improbable at that time.
It was already big for me. I mean, I was 20 years old, still living at home, come to Vancouver. I actually changed next to Bobby Lenarduzzi.
Just like this, actually.
Right. Just like that. And of course, the Lenaduzzis were, you know, they were big in the city. Vancouver was big, Lenarduzzi were big, and the crowds, Empire Stadium. So when I arrived, it looks as though Vancouver Whitecaps were already big in the city. The game in New York, it was epic. I mean, I don't think I'd seen the game till about 13, 14 years, because obviously it was video. But you know, we played a 90-minute game, and ended up 2-2. Played a half an hour mini game, went to a shootout. I know I missed the first shootout. I don't know if you scored. I missed in the first one.
Yeah, I scored in that one and the one after that as well.
Okay. Yeah. And then we had the half-hour mini game and the shootout. I did score in the second one. You know, we were always the underdogs. Obviously, New York Cosmos, everyone wanted to see them in the final. They had the Becker Bars, the Carlos Alberto, Mourinho's, Ricky Davis. They were the ones that they wanted to see, and plus it was at Giant Stadium, so it was all set up, and we were the ones that were going to spoil it. You know, to win that against all odds, against the Cosmos in their backyard, it was just an unbelievable game and one to be remembered.
When we got back, there were thousands of people at the airport. It was actually live on TV, the bus route from the airport to downtown Vancouver. Carl didn't have anyone that was advising him on dress at the time, and he had a white suit on, I think with a black shirt and a black hat. And then he stands up, 100,000 people, and he says, "You are the #1 fans and we are the #1 team." And that place just erupted. And so those are famous words that were talked about at that time, but you really did look like an idiot in that outfit.
But you should have told me. You said you was a friend of mine. I didn't know. No, it was such an incredible, you know, event that was really historical.
It's been different versions of the Whitecaps, from the original Whitecaps through to now, and in between we were the 86ers, but it's been 37 years of it. So I actually think that the fact that we have that history to draw upon, it provides younger people with an idea that, wow, there's a lot that took place prior to this version of the Whitecaps.